It is Tell It All again. My name is Anita Kenewadeji from Evermark Homes and Property, and today is another series of Tell It All. If you've been following us too well on our social media handle, our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook at Evermark Homes and Property. Today we have our operational manager in the person of Mr. Goke. So Mr. Goke will be introducing himself. He'll be giving us some tips on how the whole building of Evermark from the beginning to this very point. Join me guys as we continue the series with Mr. Goke.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Like you said earlier, my name is Adegoke Ilujoba. Alright, so a brief background about myself. I studied urban and regional planning, undergoing my MBA in Unilag, and I'm operation manager for Evermark Homes and Properties. So it had been an amazing journey from our start. So
Mr. Goke, I would like to know, what year did you join the real estate?
Alright, so I've been into real estate since 2016 when I finished my first degree program. So it's been a very long journey. We started selling land, we're still selling land. Now we are fully into construction of buildings. Alright, so if I want to have a form of a recap about the properties we've sold in the past, we started with our Ibejuleki property, which is a Skyberry. From there we moved to Ekpe. We launched Sky City. Then we went to Eleko, which is our beachfront property. That was the first property that we have facing the Atlantic Ocean. Then thereafter, we now started our construction, the Castle project, which broke the legacy that the real estate industry have never experienced.
Wow.
So we are the first company to launch Castle projects in Lagos and the history of Nigeria as well. So from Awuyaya, we launched another property, which is the Castle Max at Orchid Lekki. And we have some other landed properties that we've sold. We've launched several phases of our Sky City projects in Ekpe. So it has been very amazing working here, and it's been so fantastic.
Wow. As you know, Evermark is a name you trust always. Okay, Mr. Goke, we know you are also the inspection officer.
Yes.
And would like to know what are the challenges you've faced, along the line, because sometimes we get to hear that, oh, I'm coming for inspection today, and maybe the company is not aware about. So would like to know, maybe you expatiate to our viewers out there on the procedures on how to go for inspection.
All right. So for our inspections, we run inspections Sunday to Saturday because we know that client schedules are sometimes not so flexible. There are people that go to office and they are only free on Sundays. So we give that liberty for inspections on Sunday. But the main challenge here now is the fact that some consultants don't communicate. They don't have that kind of communication with their clients early enough to schedule for a particular time. Maybe due to communication gap, then they just call us out of the blues. Oh, so my client is already at Aja, is coming down to your site, and so there's supposed to be a prior notification to the company. Okay, so my client is coming over tomorrow, let's say 24 hours notification. Then from there we will station our inspection boss and inspection officers so that we can fully prepare and make sure that the journey is a very smooth one. So we prefer when consultants or even the clients can reach out to us, let's say like 24 hours notification ahead of inspection time.
So we've heard from Mr. Goke, always give a 24 hours notice to the company before coming in for inspection, so we don't hear a story that touches the heart. Okay, Mr. Goke, moving on, I've heard some people don't really understand what an off-plan building is, and would really like you to expand and give an explanation on what an off-plan building is to our clients, to our viewers, to everybody.
All right, so for off-plan projects, this gives the client the ability to make a payment plan according to their budget. Okay, so for example, our castle project at Awoyaya, we started selling it for 23 million. That's like 8 months ago. So we give them 18 months payment plan for that particular project. So for clients that have initial deposits of 5 million, for example, you can stagger the remaining payments for the remaining 18 or 17 months. So that gives you that flexibility of making your payments plan. Okay, so also off-plan projects allow you to make some modifications to the architectural designs. For example, you have 4 bedroom and you want a 5 bedroom, or you want the room sizes to be bigger than what is already proposed. So that off-plan give you that flexibility to do that. For off-plan projects, the clients are able to buy below the market price. For a property that you are getting at off-plan for 23 million, the market price is usually 28.
Wow.
Like higher. So when you subscribe, you are subscribing because you trust that particular company. This is a company that is showing you a bare land, and they expect you to invest with them, and you are giving them money. So that means it is trust, right?
Yes.
So you are leveraging on that fact, and you are also benefiting from it. For a company like us, our clients trust us, so we've been delivering for them, and they don't see any problem dropping their funds for investment. So off-plan comes with a lot of benefits.
Okay, off-plan comes with a lot of benefits. It gives you a very high return of investment, as at the time that estate is fully completed. Exactly. Okay, we also have been getting questions like, can I propose my own payment plan? You just said 0 to 18 months, and some clients would want to know if it is possible for them to add or put in their own payment plan. What do you have to say about that? All right.
So for a very client-friendly company like Ever Malcolms and Properties, we do give that leverage to our clients, whereby you can propose your own payment plan, and we look at it internally, then we make a consensus. Yeah.
So we are client friendly. What advice would you give out there to people who want to go into real estate?
All right. So my advice is you go full length. Like go full length. Don't try merging the industry with some other industries. That's when you can really make your waves in the industry. I've seen that consultants that go fully into the industry, and those that try to merge these real estate business with some other businesses, the success story is different. So that's my advice.
You hear that? The success story, it's always different. Real estate is the main deal right now. It was a lovely time with Mr. Goke. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. At least we've learned a whole lot from him. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate. Don't you wish to live like a king and a queen at the castle Awoyaya, the castle Max, and the castle Pearl? Why don't you subscribe to this ongoing 5% that already started and is coming to an end on the 5th of January? Join the season of love and be a castle owner. We've come to the end of our Tell It All series, our Tell It All episode. My name is Anita Ekenewadiaju, your host. Thank you, guys.